Good morning students. Welcome to Easy Classes YouTube channel. Due to COVID-19 we were unable to take offline classes. So students are forcing us to take online classes. Okay. Today let us revise the formulas that we have learnt in our previous classes. Okay. Some useful formulas. Cuboid. First comes the cuboid. Here L, B and H denote respectively the length, breadth and height of the cuboid. Then now comes the formulas. Please remember L, B and H. L means length, B means breadth, H means height of the cuboid. Now the figure comes here. This is the figure. This is L. This is B. This is H. This is height of the cuboid, this is length of the cuboid, and this is breadth of the cuboid. This one is length, this one is height, and this one is breadth. Now let us go with formulas. We have three major formulas. First one is total surface area. Total surface area of cuboid. What is total surface area of cuboid? 2 into length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height. Unit must be always mentioned. Square units. Second one is volume of cuboid. What is volume of cuboid? Formula for volume of cuboid: length into breadth into height. Third one is diagonal of a cuboid. What is diagonal of a cuboid? Root of L square plus B square plus H square units. The major thing we have to keep in mind is units. Okay. The fourth one is area of four walls. Area of four walls. Two into L plus square units. The next comes cube. What are the formulas related to cube? Let us draw the figure first. In cube, what happens is the length, breadth and height all are in equal. If the length of each edge of a cube is A units, then total surface area of cube is 6A square units. In the figure, since all of same measurement, there is no need of mentioning length, breadth and height. This is A and A. Volume of cube. What is volume of cube? A cube, cubic units. Now let us start with the cylinder. Right circular cylinder. In earlier classes, I have informed you that why the cylinder is called right circular cylinder. Because when in a cylinder, the height is perpendicular to radius. If height is perpendicular to radius, then the so-called cylinder is right circular cylinder. For a right circular cylinder, of base radius r and height h is taken. R is the radius of the base of cylinder and h is the height of the cylinder. Now, what is area of each end? Area of each end means area of these circular faces, that is pi r square. Next, curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi RH, where is h is the height of the cylinder, r is the radius of the cylinder, pi is 22/7 or 3.14. Next comes total surface area of cylinder. Total surface area of cylinder is nothing but curved surface area of cylinder plus area of circular ends. What is curved surface area of cylinder? 2 pi RH plus area of circular ends. There are two circular ends, okay, so 2 pi r square. Now let us take common 2 pi r, h plus r. Now what is volume of the cylinder? That is pi r square h. Now next comes the right circular cone. For a right circular cone, of height h, slant height L, and radius r is taken. Once again, for a right circular cone, height h, slant height L and radius r is to be taken. First one, what is formula for slant height? L square is equal to r square plus h square. Again, L is equal to root of r square plus h square. Next comes, what is curved surface area of cone? CSA of cone is pi r L. L is slant height and r is radius of the base of the cone. Next comes total surface area of cone. Here comes the total surface area of cone. The total surface area of cone is nothing but curved surface area of cone plus area of the base. This is the conical part. This part is the base. This is curved surface area of cone. This part is radius of the cone. This part is slant height of the cone, and this part is height of the cone, h. L is slant height, h is height of the cone, and r is radius of the cone. Total surface area of cone is nothing but curved surface area of the cone plus area of the base. What is curved surface area? Pi rl plus pi r square. Pi r is taken common, L plus r square units. Now let us jump for the sphere. For a sphere of radius r is taken this is sphere. For sphere there is no curved surface area or total surface area, there is surface area, that means curved only. Surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now let us take hemisphere. This is hemisphere. This part is curved surface area of hemisphere and this part is base. For hemisphere, surface area is 2 pi r square. Just surface area means curved surface area. Next comes total surface area. Total surface area means curved surface area plus area of base. This is curved surface area and this is base. What is curved surface area? 2 pi r square plus area of base is pi r square, that is nothing but 3 pi r square. Now next comes volume of hemisphere. What is volume of hemisphere? 2 by 3 pi r cube.